farm currently having three main products. First one was the cut flower, usually including rose, lilies, chrysanthemums, and carnation for the domestic and international market. The next one was the potted plant, which usually contain the anthuriums, begonias, and hydrangeas for home and office decoration. The last one was supplying the young plant for North America, Europe, and Asia. The Hatch Farm distribution network was currently had 22 retail shops and 250 supermarket foods in Vietnam. Some of the most common supermarket was the Big C, Co-op, Lotte, and Walmart. Moving on to their currently brand image, they focus on the sustainability and eco-friendly farming. They are one of the pioneers in the sustainable floriculture in Vietnam by using the greenhouse technology to minimize the environmental impact by the weather or insects. They got a certification from the NTS or their sustainability. And the next one, they also well known for their premium quality and continuously innovations by producing high quality flower, potted plants, and young plants. Their innovations show by continuously testing over 500 new flower varieties from the annually from global breeder to produce them, to bring them to Vietnam and produce them. They also use post-harvest technology for longer to increase the flower lifespan. They also have a strong domestic and international presence by operating 22 retail shops and 250 supermarket food in Vietnam. Also exporting to others 20 other countries like Japan and South Korea and Singapore and many more. The potential competitor that we chosen to analyze was the Yinhua 260, was one of the Vietnam leading online flower delivery service. They offer the same-day delivery, personalized request, and the nationwide shipping. Their selling point was their convenience and extensive product range. In another hand, while YouTube focus on their premium floral arrangement for mainly using for gifting and home decoration. They have a strong presence in social media marketing and e-commerce platform. They're using personal seasonal promotion and loyalty program to competing with other floral production company. And Hatch Farm have differentiated themselves to through international quality standard, sustainable practice, and advanced distribution network. But they have faced some challenge with from the local wholesale farm and corporate suppliers and digital first flower retailers.
So next I will present the review of the overall current content marketing performance of Hatch Farm. So first of all, Hatch Farm mainly focus on posting on their Facebook page, and their content mainly focus on the first one, product and seasonal flower introductions. So they will introduce some kind of new species or exclusive floral collection to attract enthusiastic flowers into their Facebook page. And second one, they will introduce the seasonal highlights. So for each season in a year, they will introduce some kind of signature flowers. For instance, on in the summer they will introduce flowers. On some kind of special day like Valentine's, they will focus on introduce roses. And the second content they focus on is educational content. So they will post on the page about the flower care tips. For instance, they will share some kind of expert tips how to keep the flower fresh, including the proper hydration treatment techniques, or some kind of storage tips to keep their flowers less possible. And the second content is behind the scenes farming. So they want to present the sustainable farming practice to build the consumer trust and highlight the product quality. And they also have the promotional content. For instance, the retail promotion. When it comes to the March, we have the International Women's Day in March, so they have retail promotion to attract the customer. And they also have some special discount and giveaway exclusive to Dallas Farm Retail Store in March. And they also encourage in-store visits to enhance customer engagement. And the last one they have on the Facebook page is charity and CRS campaigns. So they have some kind of charity event like donation for the poor. So organizing events where a portion of sale proceeds or flowers are donated to the poor communities. And also they promote community engagement. They collab with local charities and social organizations to support disadvantaged group through floral donation, and they fund the event. So we have just analyzed the current marketing performance of Hasfan. So we point out two main limits in their marketing performance. So the first one, they have some limits in digital first approach. So as I actually mentioned, Hasfan really they heavily rely on in-store promotions, and which may not fully capture the growing online shopping trend nowadays. And the second one is they need stronger digital marketing efforts. So for instance, they need to promote social media ads. They need to capture influencer partnership and informal integration. And also the second limit in their marketing performance is like a personalization and interactive content. So the content primarily focus on the educational content, promotional content. They like a personalized content to attract customers. So they could incorporate interactive elements like this to promote and improve their marketing situation. So next we move to the customer personas. In that part, I will give the target customer analysis, and we have some suggest some potential customer personas. So normally in the flower industry, the consumers mainly is the woman, but the customer mainly is mostly is the man, because they have to buy flower for their girlfriends or their wives. So first of all, we introduce the potential customer. She is the woman, and her occupation is both the content creator. So that makes her need to buy flower for her content daily. So her pain points is first of all, limited custom option, and she prefers to choose flower by color picture, but often gets stuck with pre-arranged outfits. And the second pain point is short face life. She feels frustrated when flower dry quickly due to poor quality or lack of caring for and low personalization. This customer wants more customized packaging and cut option when listing, and also she has busy schedule, so she doesn't always have time to visit a store, and she needs a convenient ordering and delivering option. So how that can help this customer? So that Hasfan can offer seasonal lookbooks or inspirational kits with flower design ideas. So that hashtag also have custom arrangement tool like online install to mix and match flower for her, and also they can give her some flower kits in every bouquet that she buy in the store, and also they can offer flexible delivery option for her when it comes to home or gift recipients, and also they can use some kind of DIY flower kits for home decorators. So that's for her job as a home decor content creator. So the preferred channel of engagement we suggest is through Instagram and Facebook because she is a content creator, and also she can come to install a hashtag on in a supermarket, Lotte or Greenwhich, because she's lives in Hanoi and she has family too, so she needs to go to supermarket for her family. And the second one is Nam, she's a male and she needs to buy gift for her, his boyfriend, and her son buying gift for her girlfriend and his mom. So his main point is, first of all, he lack of flower knowledge. He doesn't know what type of flower to choose or what they symbolize for, and he feel overwhelmed by options. When it comes to the flower shop, there are too many options, and he unsure about what fits the occasion. And the third pain point is the time pressure. Men often buy flower at the last minute, so they need fast delivery or grab and go bookings. And he also has a poor quality. He worries about the quality of flowers. They're not good looking in the display, and you feel some kind of awkward in-store experience. So how can Dalatram can help them to choose the flower for the special occasion? So first of all, we offer some kind of occasion ready collection. We will prepare some kind of pre-made focus so that it's ready for him to buy Valentine's Day or birthday or anniversary. So we also offer some kind of simple gift guides like online in-store design, like top pickups for her or romantic choices to offer him more choice in choosing the flowers. So we expect checkout and fast delivery, especially near holiday. So we will send some kind of message that we offer this kind of promotion so he can choose. And we also offer personalized notes and gift wrap, so it's easily for him to add message or package upgrades. And we also have QR code tips, include the quick care instructions for that flowers. And how can we and we suggest the preferred channel for engagement. So first of all, we will have on Shopee and also have in-store pickup at Lotte and Gourmet, or we met some kind of supermarket, and also we can connect him through Facebook or Instagram.
Next, let's move on to our objectives. So this objective we analyze based on the theory for the purchase funnel of Lewis 1898. So first, we want to increase our brand awareness in the domestic market. So let's analyze our objectives based on the SMART goal. We want to boost brand recognition in Vietnam through digital marketing and influencer partnerships. Measurable, we will increase social media mentions and engagement by 30% and website traffic by 20% in 12 months, which is a year. Achievable, it is realistic because based on a statistic, 94% of respondents, users, they claim to use Facebook most, and then Zalo and YouTube and then Instagram. So we not kind of focus on Instagram and on YouTube and Zalo, because Zalo is mostly for contacting, not for content. And YouTube, we have had many long form videos which is not suitable for our campaign, for our current campaign, to boost the engagement. And it aligns with Hasform's strategy to expand domestic market share and we will achieve it in 1 year, 12 months. We also analyze it with based on the deep analysis theory, which is data, evaluation, engagement, and planning. So the data analysis we have stated previously on the previous sessions, and then we will propose you the planning in the upcoming slides. So in this stage, we will let's evaluate and how we engage to the current situation. So we realize that brand awareness is the key in competitive markets, especially for young digital consumers. Strong branding boosts customer loyalty and influences purchases. That Hasfam can leverage visual storytelling with emotional flower-themed content. Next, we want to, after increasing the awareness, we want to boost the engagement. So we want to launch an educational content series on floral care and DIY arrangements. We will increase video watch time by 40% and engagement by 25% in half of a year. So our company have many employees which are qualified in flower caring. So this plan is achievable. Engaged customer boosts loyalty and align with Hasfam retention goals. Time bound 6 months. We realize that educational content build trust, boost purchases intent. 70% of customers feel more connected to brands that provide valuable information. Interactive elements like personality quizzes and live Q&A sessions enhance engagement. And finally, we want to drive the decision to purchase of customers. We will increase online sales through integrating product-focused blogs, videos, tutorials, short-form video tutorials, and customer testimonials into e-commerce strategy. We will increase online sales by 25% and conversion rate from content to purchase by 50% in a year. Achievable. Visible with dedicated content team, as we are, and we will also apply SEO optimize on our website. It is relevant because it aligns with the growth strategy of the Hasfam and time bound. We will track monthly, and our time bound for the result is 1 year. E-commerce brands using storytelling see a 22% higher conversion rate. Hasfam can showcase behind-the-scenes flower cultivation, customers' testimonials, and seasonal shopping guides. These strategies enhance purchase motivation and drive sales.
To present the content marketing strategies. First of all, we will give the overview of content team format, narrative style, and apply techniques. And second one, we will give the content distribution, which will focus on communication channel. First of all, about our content team, so we focus on 2 main contents. The first one is seasonal and trend-based content. So we will feature some kind of trending flowers for each season. For instance, roses for Valentine's. And the second one is educational and flower care tips. So we will share flower care guides and DIY arrangement for homes and business. And about the content format, so we focus on short form video, which is the trend of nowadays. So we will use Reels, TikTok or YouTube short with quick floral arrangement tutorials. So secondly, we will use live stream. We will have some kind of live Q&A session on flower care and purchasing tips. The third one is social media posts and infographics, playbooks on flowers meaning and styling tips, and also some kind of behind-the-scenes farming stories. And the last one is the influencer collaborations. So customer showcase and influencer unboxing with Hasfam flowers will be our last content. range of style and tone, so we choose elegant and emotional style. So it's suitable with flowers as it's a symbol of love, celebration, and connection. And also we have the aspirational and lifestyle oriented style. So we can promote flower as a daily luxury, not just for some kind of special occasion. And the last one is we focus on sustainability. We can emphasize the eco-conscious message and ethical sourcing.
So with Jenny show us the objective. Well, based on the objective, we create the marketing strategy for Haspa. So first, our main focus will be the increasing brand awareness in the Vietnam market. So we will be beginning with partnering with local influencers. So two local influencers we choose is the Mr. Greenwhich VN, a talented flower artist, and Lê Hà Trúc, a very popular lifestyle influencer, who will highlight the elegance and the beauty of Haspa flower and share them with her engaged audience. We also encourage user-generated content to share their flower experiences on social media platforms with a branded hashtag, #HasFamLove. And we also partnership with local, we do sponsor for them, such as Beacon Bank. We do sponsor flowers for them to decorate their office to increase the brand awareness. And to drive customer engagement, we will create interactive content quizzes like which flower matches your love language. We create this marketing plan specifically for the time of February and March, specifically time to take advantage from the celebratory days. So that's why we will create content aligned with the meaning of the celebratory days. So which flower matches your love language? This is fun and personalized experiences will encourage audience to engage and share the results. We will also host Q&A session on how flower care, arrangement, and meanings of the behind the flower on Facebook and Instagram. Seasonal campaigns also play a very important role in our marketing strategy. For Valentine's Day, we will have Bloom Your Love campaign where customers can share their romantic flower moments like gifting flowers or home decor using #HasFamLove. The best submission will win a Valentine's flower bouquet. On International Women's Day, we will have Celebrate Her campaign, which will encourage followers to share photos of women they admire. For example, their mom, their girlfriend, or whoever whoever woman they admire, along with Hasfam flowers using Hasfam empowerment. This way, we can show the empowerment of power through empowerment of women through Hasfam flower. We also provide educational content. On Valentine's Day, we will create a series explaining the symbolism behind specific flowers. For example, roses for love and lilies symbolizing purity. These content will be featured in blog posts or videos named The Meaning of Love Flowers. In International Women's Day, we will create content focused on flowers that symbolize women's strength, beauty, and empowerment, such as orchids or tulips and lilies, with content topic like how flowers empower women. We will also have blog posts and videos on DIY flower arrangement tutorials for creating romantic bouquets for Valentine's Day and floral gifts for Women International Women's Day. Since live streaming now is a very popular way to get real-time interaction, so we will utilize this to boost to more foster engagement. On Valentine's Day, we will host live flower arrangement tutorial with Mr. Greenwhich VN. He will teach customers how to create the perfect Valentine's Day bouquet of flower, and this can build engagement at real time. On International Women's Day, we will host a live Q&A with
influencer Lê Hải Trúc discussing floral arrangement, their meaning, empowering messages, and flower care tips. This way we can educate and inspire our audience to build more stronger emotional connection with our brand. So the techniques we apply is influencer partnerships, local partnerships, user-generated content, and these are the techniques we apply, which we want to make it differ from the current marketing performance of Hasfarm is that we want to diversify the content types. We will use videos, blog, and live stream, as I mentioned before. And we will use more user-generated content to boost more customer engagement. So I will walk you through the action plan schedule. We will begin with the beginning of February by finalizing influencer partnerships. Then we will planning for content for Valentine's Day. Then we will launch our campaign Bloom Your Love before the Valentine's Day. We'll do the floral subscription box. On Valentine's Day, the live stream with Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng about flower arrangement tutorial will be hosted. Next, we will upload educational content on Valentine's Day, and then we will prepare for content for on Women's Day. We launch the content Celebrate Her, and then educational content on Women's Day, and on and this, and yes, and at the end of March we will generate a post to thank customer and highlight the process, the marketing process that we have done in the February and March.
Okay, so I will help you to explain, make a simple explanation for our marketing budget. The first one were the annual revenue that we take from the online article. The annual revenue for the flower distribution was the revenue was 2,700, but in that revenue it include the flowers and the supportive tool for the flower, like the proposal and some tool that helping with flower care. So we take out the flower revenue only, and then we multiply it with the 5% formula that we found in the internet, helping us to finding out the annual revenue budget, which was 108, and then we are doing the total marketing budget for 2 months. The 2 months will include the special occasion which was Valentine's Day and the Women's Day, helping increase the total revenue to 20%, and the amount was the 22 billion. The amount, the kind of amount of budget, marketing budget for 2 months is 22 billion Vietnam dollar.
Okay, so why do we have to pay so much? So this is 108 billion Vietnam dollar, and that's a lot because this company is nationwide. That Hasfarm is nationwide, and it is suggested that we should pay 5 to 10% for B2C marketing plan, because in this modern world, social media is such a monster, and everyone is just using it, and the market is really competitive. So we have to invest in marketing. So as you have said, these are the allocation for the marketing. So we allocate 25% for Facebook, 25% for website, 10% and 10% for Instagram and TikTok, and 10% for influencer collaborations. And sorry, it should have local partnership also, and 10% for our team salary. So why we allocated more percent for Facebook and website? Because
wrap up, you do the durations already online. Wrap up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it, because we want to focus on Facebook and website. That's all of our presentation.
Okay, stand up. Comment, feedback. Stand up. So while you're listening to the presentation, please wrap up your feedback before their presentation done. Please be quiet.
So each member interrupt whether each pro in the group. So you will see very
All right, chaos.
So I'll go with the positive first. So obviously the presentation very beautiful, excellent themes and the background. You guys have very cohesive. Everything is presented beautifully. I wouldn't say there's much thing like anything bad about it. I would just say stuff you can improve. The customer persona, the part with like a lot of text, can be a little bit hard to follow, and you can linger a bit too long on that. That's fine. Secondly, the hashtag, the different challenges. I feel like it's not very challenging, and it doesn't have like a sense of achievement, because like you said, right? It's more about like women empowerment.
Yeah.
Talking about that, I think that aside from like March and February or Valentine's and Women's Day, I feel like I believe that women should be celebrated every single day. If you want to have like flowers for someone you love, that's like you can do that anytime you want.
We choose the specific time, February and March, because that is the peak season of flower selling.
And finally, the slide about the techniques. So I think said here that the user-generated content isn't like a technique; it's something you aim at. So let's say if your business, you're able to get engagement from your customers, then they'll create user-generated content. It's not something you just a technique. You pay for it, or they respect you enough for them to do it. Yes, that's all.
Thank you, Sherry.
Okay, good. Good feedback. Okay, NKTG 209. Feedback.
So on the positive note, you have a good company for marketing performance analysis. Can you go to the customer performance slide? So the customer persona is age is 30s. I believe he's still on the Gen Z side, right? Is it the Gen Z or and the previous person? Okay, so and could you go to the objective? So in the objective, Fu has established that she tell us about the statistics about social media users, and she stated that it is 40% Facebook and Zalo, and I think the objective is not aligned with your content marketing strategies.
This is the amount of customer we want to get, and that is the budget. The budget they spend. It not way too equal.
It's pretty much aligned because this is your team's objective.
Like this, they want to increase the amount of customer by 30%, right? And the amount that money that we pay for that 30% is 40% of the budget, marketing budget we have.
That is the objective to be able to achieve by investing in the marketing.
Okay. And from my from my perspective, can you go to the budget slide? I think we spend too much on our website. Why is that?
We have to pay for SEO audit, and we have to also pay for SEO, which tags that make our website to pop up when someone searches that. So that's a lot because monthly, and also
Okay, yes,
and also the materials that we use to make our content.
I think if you want to expose the website, that you need to use that in some certain part of social media, not your website. That's one thing also point out.
Yes.
If you want to, that budget is supposed to upgrade or to modify the website to accommodate your target, your objectives.
Thank you.
Yes,
Alright, I think your classmates are on point to give you some feedbacks. Yeah, but I just want to give one more feedback. Like your title, you're not providing marketing strategy, you're providing content marketing strategy. So your title is not correct.
Yes.
Right? And I like the overall background design. If you continue that design until the budget, that would be good. But suddenly that design disappeared in the middle, right? So that means that you didn't take care that much about the integration of all these slides from the old members. Right? You didn't get it?
I get it.
Okay. All right, and the font of the some of the slides is too small. I cannot see what was written there. So that is the thing you need to improve. And when you do the marketing, PowerPoint slide, the PowerPoint presentation, it will be better to use the bold fonts. Bold fonts, right? And to the customer persona, you just at the introduction of before at the carry contents, you just put the demographic, like the database, the statistics, but you didn't show that. There's something that disappeared. You just go back to personal directly, right? That means that you didn't have enough data to support your persona. And if you go to the format slide, yeah, so I think if you just this is the thing you need to choose one of the format. I think if you think some further, you may include the product placement. Product placement can be seen. Okay. That is one of the most powerful, especially flowers. And for the distribution, I think that you lack which media you will use. Like what kind of media you will use, right? What content you will use the paid media, what content you will use the own media, what content you will use the own media. You didn't classify, I think. And our friend from the chaos MPTG 209 mentioned the sum contest not aligned because you talk about the pain point of the male persona that he showed the pain point, right? When they use current platform or current platform and current content on the hotspot. But you didn't touch about it. You only touch about the woman persona. When you set the strategy, when you set the tactics and action plans. Because where is the sort of solution you can provide to satisfy the pain point of male persona? He got overhand the what flower he wants to choose. He doesn't know what is good. But where is your content? Take care of that part. You missed that part. That is not alive. Right. However, you did a very good job. I think if I just if your team just work a little bit more, then I think you can put that, you can bring that to hotspot. You can sell it. Then you did a very good job. You got a very good member introduction with the whole explanation of each member's roles. And your volume was good. Voice volume is good. And you have the good gap findings. You find the gap very well. And you use the good external research. So that is very nice. But I want to point out the most important thing. Your outfit. You are the healthcare company. Your company healthcare provider.
Okay, provider.
I think that decreased your overall credit very seriously.
Yes, right.
And I think if you, because you are presenting for the flower company, then or you just wear some kind of flower Hawaiian shirt or something, that could be very bad. You just wear the black things when your slide shows the flower.
You should wear something very